Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pogba. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. De Vrij positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Messi. Kante plays it forward. Lindelof tries to clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bettinelli sends that a long way. De Vrij gets it back. De Vrij with a definite fell there. Lewandowski. Pogba goes looking. And he's away. Bettinelli can pick that up. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward pass. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's been levered clear. Van Dijk. Messi. And here's... And the shot! Chooses to go back.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne gets it back. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Cristiano. Big chance! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lewandowski has a hit! And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Has he found his man? It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Now it's Messi. He's found his man. Hits one! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pogba, Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Berbatov. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking to break out here. That's a promising ball. Lindelof. A real chance to break. And it's Lewandowski. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Massive leap! Should have put that one away. Now it's Messi. He's on his way. Crowd calling for him to shoot. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba. Lewandowski. It's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, that was no routine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne. Levin shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already... It's Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Kante goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Now it's Cristiano. Hits one! Hoists it forward. The fly does well to read it and intercepts. More than that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the shot! There it is! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now the counter. Gets his foot in there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the right. Swung over into the middle. Oh, he's overhit it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pogba. Conte. And here's Neymar. Messi. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. And Dijk with the foul. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pogba. Neymar. Knocks it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Messi. Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Messi. And here's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
A heavy challenge. Tries to locate someone up front. That has sent him sprawling. Pogba. De Bruyne. Pogba. And here's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Pogba proves too strong there. Forward it goes. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Over to the left. Plays it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Pogba. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's a great ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Neymar. Played out to the right. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coaxed through there. Kante could try cutting inside here. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Messi. Neymar. Conte. And it's Kante. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Conte. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got away. Oh, real danger here. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, big chance! It's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. And the counter is on. Going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fry plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and design.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne. Over to the left. He's found his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Conte. Van Dijk. Pogba. He's come loose. De Bruyne. Neymar has created one goal already. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made.
There is the half-time whistle. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, P.Tan. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's got through and... Well, they could break here. Tries to dink it in. Dembele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tough. Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to locate someone up front. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Plays it over to the other flank. He's making good use of his strength there. Just has a hit! He's kicked it out, just.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Pogba hoists it forward. Dembele. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bruno Fernandes is there to heave it away. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. Goes direct to the front line. Van Dijk. Time and again they are repelled. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Neymar lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. This could be their final throw of the dice. And he's there to cut it out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Kante. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Real chance! And with that, the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. And that gets things running. Messi. Newcastle really aren't having much joy on their trap. He's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Barnes gets it back. Well weighted. Barnes! Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jordan Henderson simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their...
Tries his luck! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Stefan de Vrij simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's one! Messi. On the right now, what's on? Messi. Quick glance at goal. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba posts the best record. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Pogba. De Bruyne. Messi. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Forward it goes. Barnes plays it forward. He's through now and shoots! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Jordan Henderson. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Soriano tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it has a hit! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Fry gets his final warning. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save, he had plenty. The first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, P.Tan. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Keane. Turns and goes back. Messi gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne dashing forward at pace. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bruno drives it forward. Right through the middle. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lewandowski. This could spell danger. Now it's Pogba. Newcastle are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And they've been caught out here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a fabulous position. And he's there to hoof it away. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
It's on a plate. Soriano. Has he found his man? Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Henderson. Barnes. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another. Oh, with it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jordan Henderson. Henderson not easily shrugged off the ball. Pogba goes looking. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pogba. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. It'll be a throw-in. Pogba, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Jordan Henderson. Good ball. Van Dijk. Casemiro. And it's Pogba. De Bruyne. Crunching tackle. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. It's Lewandowski!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Question, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Dembele. That's sprayed out wide. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. That's a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Out to the left it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Lewandowski. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba. Lewandowski. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski, he's there to receive, he's had a go! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Conte is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Driving on, a real charge here. Pumps it into the area. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. There's the cross. Pinged forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks to bypass the midfield. De Vrij does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. We hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes...
Big chance! Yes, it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. And that's clear cut, that's a free kick. Alaba. Cuts it out. Ball through needs to be good here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Stefan de Vrij. Dembele. Conte. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is us! Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Goes direct to the front line. Fry gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. Messi. Surely a shot. Dembele decides to play it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets good distance on it. Van Dijk. A real chance to break.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Dembele. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Conte. And here's Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it upfield. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Chance! He's gone for it!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Dembele. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes long. Nicely worked. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great strength on the ball. It's a great... It's one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
To get it away. De Bruyne drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Pogba gets on the end of it, shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lobs it in gently. As he picks him out, and a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kante battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. Looking to break out here. And here's Dembele. Now it's Lewandowski. Great leap! Tries to locate someone up front. Pogba cuts it out. Conte. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Conte. Messi, going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. Real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Dembele! And here's Dembele. Messi. It's come loose. And here's Kante. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's gone a long way up and away. That's Dembele. It's Lewandowski. It's one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Conte hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, it's Dembele. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Pogba. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Neymar. De Bruyne, chance, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's being played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. He's pinged one through here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Neymar. He's in! Neymar. And here's Kante. It's Dembele! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. And they've been caught out here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Defending was strong and firm. Pogba. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Laid back in. Now it's Kante. Has a goal! He's got away with one there. Looks to bypass the midfield. Thinks he's got rid of that. And time is up. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Messi. Chance to break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Rodri gets it out to the wing. And there's a long ball, cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Raul Garcia did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Raul Garcia. Still goalless at the moment. Raul Garcia. No foul, says the referee. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for the shots. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Rodri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Kante knocks it away. Rodri.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, P.Tan.
Crosses it in. Cleared away. Here comes... And the shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Raul Garcia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Pogba could move up a gear here. Gone back to the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. He's picked him out. That's a good ball to... Going for goal! And he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Stones drives it forward, plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Raul Garcia sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. It's anyone's ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Doan gets it away. A real chance if he can get through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Stuani. Pogba is the guilty party there. Just brushed off the ball there. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Koke. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Gets the better of his man. Conte. Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hits one! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And here's Raul Garcia. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great leap! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
João Cancelo, and it's played forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Cavani. Koke. And here's Stuani. Raul Garcia! And what a climax we have here! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Raul Garcia really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Little doubt, that is a foul. Toldo sends that a long way. Van Dijk goes looking. Lewandowski plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Pogba. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. De Bruyne. De Bruyne decides to play it back. Oh, good shot at goal! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
A real chance to break. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cleared away. Maddison spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Conte. And it's been given away. Liverpool, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Messi. Conte. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Needed a better pass there. Liverpool must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Kante tries to stroke it through. Here it is, has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
De Bruyne battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Drinkwater. Conte. Messi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. And it's Conte. Drinkwater plays it forward. Sal, and he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Alaba. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi. De Bruyne. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Drinkwater tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Keeper sends it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now can he finish? Pogba. Doan drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Turns and goes back. Conte, chance to break. Lewandowski. Madison. Plays it over to the other flank. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Great leap! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's found its target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski. Now it's Kante. He could be in here. Room for a shot. And it's Alaba. Good ball. And Messi! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
It's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Casemiro. Now surely, driving on, he could shoot here. Conte. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away?